Hi guys, Joe here, and I've got another commentary for you today. I'm actually going to be playing League of Legends today. I'm playing Udyr in the jungle, and this is only my second game as Udyr in the jungle. I've been playing him a lot lately, seeing as his ultimate skin dropped the other day, and I decided to buy it. So, I'm actually, well, I think I've played at least 20 plus games with Udyr. Well, as you can see here, Darius tries to come in and invade. It was a much too early invade, and all he really did was burn his flash and get a lot of damage done to him. So that's going to have to cause him to back now, causing him to lose CS, but no one cares. Anyway, so I decided I'm just going to come back and take my blue here, and there's no need for me to back. I'm on alright health. As you see here, I actually smite the golem really late, and that's due to the fact that the health bar didn't decrease, which is a bit of a weird thing. But if you look at the minimap now, you can see Amumu is actually coming down from his red, and he didn't actually get his red. Obviously you can see he's got his blue, but I really didn't know what I was doing here. I was meant to be going to my red. I ended up trying to go to his red anyway, but that's because the previous game I was playing purple side jungle. So anyway, they say I kill Amumu by switching to the turtle stance. Just gives me a bit of a shield, and I managed to finish him off. No problems there. So I've got my blue buff, and I'm just gonna roam the map for a bit, pick up all my jungle grinds, pick up my red buff here, and just to keep my jungle farm up, just keep going as quick as I can. And I'm going to come in for a gank here, and this gank's actually unsuccessful. I'm playing with Liam and Ricky, who are in the bot lane, as you can see, playing Quinn and Mundo. And the way they like to play when they're playing Quinn and Mundo is they keep the other team pressured up against the turret for the whole game, so they can't do anything. So all they can do is try and push forward and get killed. And I also come in for a second gank here on Lux, who manages to get away, so nothing much productive there, but I don't lose anything from it. I don't steal any of Gragas's farm, so he's not bothered. And I'm just going to come back into the jungle here, and while I'm just pulling through jungle, I've been playing a lot of Udyr lately, like I said, and I found that he's a very strong champion no matter where you play him. Like, you can play him in lane, and he's just as strong as when you play him in jungle, but he's a really good jungle bully, and it keeps him safe against anyone that might counter him, because apparently a lot of people counter him. But as you can see, I pinged top lane there. I'm going to actually come up and help Katarina with Darius, but she unfortunately dies. No, she doesn't, not at this point. Sorry, I'm talking further in the game. But I flash in, get the stun off, and we just managed to burst him down between us. I get the actual damage over time here. If you see there, I swung my punch, which was going to stun him, and he flashed away from it, but it stunned him when he actually flashed. So I'm actually talking really fast. I have no idea why, so there's no need for me to. But we picked up that kill anyway, and yeah, he actually works really well as a jungle bully, and because of his turtle stance, you can actually have a lot of lifesteal on him. The build I'm using at the moment is actually Tiger. Tiger stance Udyr jungle, and it's actually the way that Diamond Prox plays Udyr when he plays him in the jungle. And what you do is you have a quint on your runes anyway. You have a quint of, I'll show you my rune page here in a second. You have a quint of lifesteal, that's what it is, and that gives you a 2% lifesteal bonus, and that comboed with your oh god, sorry about that. Got a bit of a tickle in my throat. I'm just going to counter jungle Amumu here. I'm going to take his red because I see that he's in mid lane. He's spending a lot of time there, so I just leave the last two lizards to counter jungle him, so he can't time when his buff's going to be back. But where was I? That cough really interrupted me. Oh yeah. That combined with the Doran's Blade start means that when you're in Tiger stance, every hit you do, obviously it steals the initial 2%, and then on top of that, because of the Doran's Blade, it steals 5 per hit. We're actually going to move in here. I'm going to get off the stun on, I believe it's Ashe. No, it's not Ashe, it's Blitzcrank. And we take off Blitzcrank. We're actually calling for a triple kill there. As you can see, I stole Blitzcrank off of Liam, but he said I could. He wasn't bothered because we play well. We're well coordinated. We just play together. If anyone steals a kill, it doesn't really matter. But we didn't manage to pick up all 3 of them, but it didn't matter. At least we got one. I actually run into Amumu's jungle again. I'm going to counter jungle him. I'm actually going to cough again in a second. Let me just mute my mic. That's quite painful. And so yeah, the Doran's Blade start is really strong, and it just gives you, you know, that bully ability. I was going to chase there, but he kicked off his big blast thing, electric blast. I don't know what it's called. I don't really play Blitzcrank. But I'm just going to troll through my jungle again, just get back on track. I'm actually going to come up for a gank on Darius soon, I believe. Katarina's going to die, unfortunately, before I manage to get to him. Oh, my throat's really hurting at this point. I don't know what's up with me. But yes, I managed to get the Lux kill here. Oh no, this is the one I'll leave for Gragas. I see his barrel go in there, and I think there's no point in me taking more damage than I've already took. And this is where I decide I'm going to come up for a gank on Darius. Katarina unfortunately dies there. I'm a bit late on this. I should have just left Lux for Gragas, but I got him a kill. So I'm going to move in on Darius, get him stunned there. I'm going to switch straight to Tiger Stance. The reason you see me switch there to Turtle Stance is a little thing, I've seen people call it stance dancing. And as you switch stance, Udyr gets a movement speed boost of 5, an attack speed boost of 5, I think, and I think that's it. And so what happens is that can stack up to 3 times, so you can have 15 more movement speed, 15 more attack speed, or 15% more attack speed. And so if you keep dancing between them stances, it keeps your stacks up and allows you to move a lot faster and to kill a lot faster. So the reason I switched to the Turtle Stance was while my Tiger Stance died down, switching to Turtle Stance kept my movement speed up. So just a little tactical favour I did there. I'm going to come back up to Darius again. I think we're going to pick up another kill on him, but I'm not sure whether Katarina... This is another one where Katarina dies to the bleed out. I stun him here, so I'm expecting her to just run straight away, but she doesn't. She runs back in. There goes Darius. Yeah, Darius's ulti, and I managed to kill him, but not before she can die. Not before she dies. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it didn't really matter. It didn't set us back that far in the game. As you can see, we're actually winning 11 kills to 4. We've got a 6k gold lead and 2 turrets down, and they've got 0. So we're at a very sturdy point in this game. There's a lot of pings going around the map from both teams. And we're going to come into bot lane now, because all of their team, I think, come into bot lane. Yep, that's true. And we managed to pick up Blitzcrank here, I believe. Could be wrong. Yes, I am wrong. But, you know, we actually lose this trade. I managed to get out, my team are all dead. Apart from Ricky, who's sat back at turret, and Katarina is in top lane. So, actually the only person that died there was Gragas and Liam. But I'm gonna go and take these golems, and then I don't know whether I'm gonna go back to assist Ricky, or I might actually back at this point and pick up some more items. At the moment, my items are as follows. I've got the Spirit of the Ancient Golem, the boots of mobility, which allow me to move. I love movement speed on Udyr. I've got the chain vest, which I'm gonna soon build into the what's it called? Sunfire Cape. The reason I built the Sunfire Cape is that it's a slightly tanky item. It's not a massively tanky item, but it's got that little bit of extra health that you need whilst playing Udyr, and the damage over time just really reinforces that damage over time that his Tiger Stance has. But I'm just going to sit in this bush and waiting for the time to actually move in. I decide I'm going to come around and just, you know, stun somebody and hope that we can pick up a kill. I actually retreat at this point. I flash out and retreat, but it doesn't matter because I've actually gained my team kills in doing this. I think we picked up 3 here. Liam actually picks up a triple kill. Liam is a great ADC, and he managed to pick up a triple kill. I managed to stay alive, and so does my team. So that's good. I'm going to pick up the guns here, and then I'm going to back, I believe. And hopefully I'll finish off my Sunfire Cape soon. I'm actually going to come and take Amumu's jungle, take his blue, smite it there just so Ricky can't steal, and I just decide that it's better for me to get the XP there than to leave it and counter and jungle him. We actually put a lot of pressure on this turret for a long time right here. As you can see, Amumu is actually in that bush, and I don't know whether he's going to pull anything on us. Gragas is just pushing him up. This actually seems like a really slow speed. Nope, it's 1 times. So I actually pick up the kill on Ash there. It wasn't really a kill steal, but I guess Liam could have picked it up with his range. But once again, he didn't mind, I didn't mind, so it's another kill for me. I'm actually going, I think 4-0 at this point. 6-0, okay, a lot more than I thought. So we're going to put a lot more pressure on this turret and just keep them. We just really want to pause the game here. We're stalling. We like to take our games to late game normally, although this game we were winning from the start, so there was no point. But when we're playing a losing game, we really try and drag it out to the late game. But us pushing the turret here allows Liam to push up. He gets a kill, but then unfortunately dies to Lux and Blitzcrank. So we're just going to push up here. I attempt to get a kill on Ash and decide it's not worth it. I decide I'm going to run. I keep running just in case they pursue, and I'm just going to keep pushing back. Okay, that's a lie. I'm pushing forward again. Right, now I'm going to start pushing back. I'm going to back here, and I think I'm going to go and pick up the rest of my Sunfire cape, as I got a lot of money from them kills I got. But I'm not actually going to get much time to put my cape to use. You'll see why in a second. But now I've only picked up my Giant's Belt, so I'm going to run back through jungle, pick up blue. I like to, the reason I'm using a lot of Amumu's jungle, I like to keep my blue refreshed all the time, because stance dancing takes up a lot of mana. And I'm going to come back into bot lane here. They're all in bot lane again. We actually lose a few men on this one, a few champions in this fight. I go back in, help to pick up Darius. Gragas gets the kill, but I've got his mark on me. I don't really like that, but once it's worn off, I'm not bothered. We see Blitzcrank running back that way. We didn't really want to engage on him just because we didn't know what was happening. I go back here and try to KS on Lux, but here you see I'm just sitting. I'm waiting for my flash to come up. It had 3 seconds left, so I was like, well, I might as well use it. So we get the stun on Blitzcrank, and I managed to pick up the kill. And I'm just going to back here. This is where I pick up my Sunfire cape, I believe. Or I could just contradict myself totally and run off. But yes, there's Katarina picking up that kill. Once again, all I really do when I'm in these team fights is run in, hopefully stun the person who we're focusing, and then I just go to work with my Tiger stance. So I'm going to take this red. As you can see, I've got double buffs again. And I just like to have double buff all the time on Udyr. It really helps me. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. Do I want to go in for the engage, or do I want to, go back and pick up some more items? I managed to dodge the Lux ulti there, the Lux laser, if you so wish to call it. And I think this is where I pick up my Sunfire cape. As you can see, in the bottom, I do have my Sunfire cape now. And at this point, we're just gonna try and put some more pressure on their inhibitor turrets. We come in now and take. There you go. We take the bottom, well, the mid turret there. Our minions take the bottom turret, and we actually push up top after I've taken these little lizards. We actually push up top. Katarina was pinging for help. We come and take our turret. We were going to push at this point, but we decided we'll just drop back. What we'll do is we'll zone them out. So Katarina and Gragas were going to stay up top. I was going into mid, and then Quinn and Mundo were going down bot. But we just went to work. We picked up another few kills, and this is about the moment where the game ends. Like, I can't fast forward, so I know that's true. And that is it for this game, guys. Sorry if I talked way too much and I was too analytical about what happened, but as I said, my commentating is going to be really funny today. So thanks for watching, and I'll hope to see you again sometime soon. As you can see, Amumu has nicely awarded their shop for them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon.